Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Swacko. Hey my girl, I missed you. Good to see ya. What's going on? You. Stuff is getting really crazy over there. Yes it is. So yeah, as y'all know, the meeting was yesterday and all of that stuff. Once again, the trustees did not show up as per. I already knew that, like on period. I already knew they was not coming. But she had to do what she got to do. This was the last meeting of the month, and they didn't show up. Once again, there's just a lot going on. Um, what's his name? Gonzalez was saying that he just wanted to let it just run out into next year because that way, even if they get somebody in there, and right now they can't even trust nobody to even be up in there because you don't know who to trust at this point. Everybody's people look like that they could be a good candidate, and then when you do a little bit of background on them, we gonna get into that later. Then you find out different stuff. So I've been listening to different content creators um and finding out stuff like wow, even about Cassandra. I mean, I don't know if it's true. You know, we had her up here. She talked and said some good things and this, that, and the third, but then somebody tried to debunk that, so we still don't know what's true. But yeah, we about to get into it. So at the end of last night's meeting, it was a little kind of like an altercation, not a real altercation, but it was just like verbal frustration between Keith Price and like a couple other people. So we're going to get into that. Thornton. Oh, make sure y'all hit the likes. Thornton was shut down today. I'm not sure. I'm about to watch the news clip. Um, Also we have the what's her name Nakion. What is it? Nakion the Belcher. Tiffany Norwood. She the other trustee from Dalton. They had a little something for the kids, so I'll probably play a little bit of that. But yeah, we about to get into it. We about to get into some mess. We're gonna look at the clip from the news, basically. Thank you for hitting the likes, y'all. Thank you for hitting the likes. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's get into this real quick. Cause there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Um, it's it's getting a little bit weird and out of control. People coming for people that supposed to be cool, or it's just going down. Um, let's get into it.
Terrell, good morning. Well, you can see the lights are off behind me. The doors are locked here, and there's a sign on the building right now that says it's closed. For how long? Neither residents nor employees know at this point.
I'm the only one, and I don't even work here, and I'm here.
Tom Olenichuk showed up first thing this morning to hand in important paperwork for an assistance program due Friday, but was met by this sign.
Okay, here I am, and they disappeared now. So now what? What do you do now?
At our busy season. And I come in and the staff's here. We can't get in the building.
The township assessor and her staff also came to work as usual, uninformed the building would be closed.
We got no notification, no warning or nothing.
Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard warned of a government shutdown today after a fifth meeting had to be canceled yesterday because two board members failed to show up.
Hey,
Their aim
Cheryl,
to block
what's up,
Henyard
boo?
from appointing someone to a vacant trustee position who could provide tie-breaking votes.
Our job is to govern, to provide a way, provide services, and we're not doing that because they're stalling.
Let's give a shout out to our newest mod, Miss Cheryl. Welcome to the building. So my thing is, why Tiffany didn't think she could have emailed these people? Well, as far as the people that work there in the building every day, like normal work hours, of course she probably couldn't let the residents know that the building was going to be shut down until they got there, like the older guy just found out. But Tiffany could have sent these people at least an email or something so they wouldn't be going to work thinking that the building is open. You know, their everyday life. I'm going to work, and you get there, you can't even get in. Nobody told you anything. Now you probably got to call around or wait till the other employees come and ask them what is going on. But she could have told them people something. Even last night. The meeting was last night. And I don't even believe it's a real shutdown. I believe she did that to make it look like because she did say that if the trustees don't come, that the building and the people can't be paid and this and the third. I think this is another plot to make it seem like see what I told y'all was right. I wasn't lying. Now we got to shut the building. This is what I think. This is my opinion, allegedly. Let me put my banner up.
Government gridlocking it because they can't have their way. Come on, it's not high school.
Unable to conduct business, Henyard says the township can't renew its insurance. A shutdown, she says, means ceasing assistance programs for seniors and after-school programs for children.
How you doing, Larry?
Potentially laying off more than 100 township workers.
Our hesitation is that if there's a person in there that will just say yes to everything, I mean, it will set us back. You know,
Trustee Carmen Carlisle is one of the board members who's been absent from meetings. She says the board has not been part of insurance.
Y'all gonna have to give me a minute. Let this play a little bit, and then I'll start reading comments. I'ma just post them so other people can see them, you know, better. But I will get into some of the comments. But give me a sec, because I want to hear this. I haven't seen this.
Insurance renewals in recent past, and believes insurance could have been decided months ago.
It was used to get us in the building. We'll dangle the insurance over their heads.
Mm-hmm. Just what I said.
So they can get here so we can get this appointment. But, you know, you can't play with these things. You have to do what's responsible.
Now, Henyard has not returned our calls this morning to confirm what services might be halted today and for how long. All of this comes as Henyard is also suing Township Democrats for their caucus vote earlier this month, in which Henyard was left off the April ballot for Supervisor.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness.
Yeah, so y'all understand what I'm saying. She did that, I think, out of spite. Just like, yeah, because, so, Michelle, Michelle, she did that in retaliation. She mad because now she is not bonded to do anything. No insurance, she is not bonded. No, she can't handle any grants coming in. And that's why I knew they wasn't going to show up. I knew it. Because, listen, they trying to stop any kind of money that's coming in so Tiffany won't get it before she go. Because Tiffany, I think in her right mind, in her right mind, she's going to be like, I'm trying to take whatever I can before I get up out of here. And they trying to avoid a lot of that stuff from happening. All right, so like I said, all Tiff had to do is keep open. She take the appointments off the docket. Instead, she blames the trustees for shutting down the township with a selfish beach. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. She trying to blame it on them now all the time because she talked about this in the meeting. Oh, see, Sweco, after this, after next year when they go for election again, she already lost. The caucus took her out. They done already took her out, so she ain't. Only thing she got left is the mayor, and we believe Jason's gonna win that. So then she ain't gonna have nothing to stand on, and hopefully they come on in there and tell her to put your hands behind your back, because that's the last thing that we want to see happen, and then we can move on to another situation. Basically, it's not funny, but it's up in the air. So yeah, I wanted to see what Keith Price had to say, because he just did something like 55 minutes ago. I want to see what he has to say. Well, they must have just posted this. Must have happened earlier. Let's see what they're talking about.
There is turmoil in Thornton.
Yeah, but it's going down. It's going down slow. It's going down, though. It's going down. It's happening, y'all. It's happening. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Y'all know how we carry it over here. Don't come up here with no goofiness. Alright, so let's get into this one. So this one, they just posted this one 55 minutes ago.
Township as some government services are shut down. Supervisor Tiffany Henyard spokespeople tell NBC5 it's because of liability issues amid a lapse in an insurance policy.
We're in Thornton Township today, and that main building was locked. No one was answering the main phone lines, and some services that are offered there are for electric and heating for low-income homes. We spoke to Henyard spokespeople today and trustees who are calling it a ploy.
What's going on? What do we do? What do we have to do?
Darlene Lewis was one of many Thornton Township residents who tried to get services at the main township building Wednesday, only to find it locked.
I'm going to be in the dark. My apartment is electric. I can't cook.
He risks losing electric services, as Henyard warned of a government shutdown the night before.
So is there a government shutdown, and that is why the building is closed?
Well, we were advised by the
Hold on,
attorneys
Michelle.
to
Let this play.
close the building. The building shouldn't be open. The risk is great.
According to Henyard's assistant Keith Price, the risk is that they didn't renew their insurance. He says it's because two trustees, Chris Gonzalez and Carmen Carlisle, have boycotted the past few weeks of meetings.
They played Russian roulette with the insurance.
But Trustee Gonzalez tells NBC5 they've never voted on insurance in the past and says Henyard could have just signed off on it. But now the insurance company chose to not renew the township.
I'm thinking it's just a ploy, so we can't have a meeting, at the township building.
Gonzalez said they are open to conducting necessary township business like paying bills, setting a tax levy, and discussing new insurance, but have boycotted recent meetings, saying Henyard is trying to use them to appoint her choosing of a new trustee to fill a vacancy. They want to stall that appointment, which could be a tie-breaking vote for future business, citing scrutiny of Henyard.
Absolutely. So he said that Tiffany could have signed it off on her own without even having them there. I mean, she wants them there, and not only that, they only conducting business for the public is not open, basically.
Already.
It's past spending.
If she gets somebody seated in that seat where she
Yes.
Do you have to?
has another vote, we're going right back.
All right,
to all
hold
that.
on.
Instead, they want
It's almost
voters
over. Hold
to
on.
elect who they want as trustee instead.
For right now, it appears only that main building is closed. It's unclear how long that will last. Trustee Gonzalez said bus services were still running and other township buildings are still open. The trustees plan to have a special meeting on Friday to take care of other essential.
There is turmoil in Thornton Township
All right, hey, Michelle.
as some government services
It feel
Come
like
on
sound like
with it.
it's two.
Come
It
on with
sound
it.
like it's two screens.
Spokespeople tell NBC5 it's because of liability issues amid a lapse in an insurance
Hey,
policy.
We were in Thornton Township today, and that meeting.
okay. First of all,
Hey.
it's not. She's not telling everything. First of all, the insurance covers her. It covers her with the bonding too.
Hey, Miss Mandy, reacts. I
It
can't
covers
hear
her
you.
with the bonding, and if she don't have the insurance, she can't be bonded. She can't be bonded. She can't go near anything dealing with the grants because she has to be bonded to deal with the grant money because of the large amount. Number one. Number two, the food. She keeps saying it's a bill. It's a bill. No, the delivery is the bill. The food is free because they're getting grant money from the state and the federal. She keep telling everybody, "Oh, you're not going to get this because they ain't paying the bill." No, the bill is the delivery. You know, the trucks to bring the stuff in. Also, it pays her guys to deal with the food and the toys and all that, pay for them to work it. That's all that money as far as a bill is. The food don't cost, it's not the taxpayers' money. It comes from grants. The toys also be
Thank
coming
you,
from
Miss
grants.
Mandy. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, please. Thank you so much.
Everything that she gets through the township is for all the townships under her. There's 17, I think it's 17 townships or villages or whatever under her.
Yeah, yeah.
Those grants cover all of those places. And she's overseeing to make sure that these people are doing what they're supposed to do with the money they receiving from the grants. Now, the bill she's talking about with the food and everything is the delivery to their area. But everything else is free. Well, not really free, but with the grants. It's not coming out of the taxpayers' money besides just the delivery. The transportation is part of the grants. The senior programs, the bingo, and all of that is part of the grants. Every program that she has.
Hey, Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Thank you for coming through. I ain't seen you in a while. Where you been at? Hope everything is okay. Shadow Seeker, what's up?
Yeah, hi, Shadow Seeker. Everything that comes through the township is through grants. For her to make sure that it is distributed correctly and handled correctly. And they have to give a report to the state or the federal government, whoever supplies it, gives the grants, to know that they are doing what they're supposed to do with the money that they receive.
But the thing that I'm upset with, because she's trying to blame everything on the trustees and not just, she's not holding herself accountable and telling the whole truth. She pushing everything on the trustees ain't do this. They didn't do this. So now this can't happen. So that's what I'm saying. All of this is like a hoax. It's a fake. It's basically, so the building got to be shut down so we can't help people, but as the public people. And not even only that, it looks like people ain't even going to be working.
Wait a minute. Remember, she also said, we got to shut down. Okay, now the insurance does cover the utilities and everything as far as the building stuff. Yes. But the food and all of that, telling them they're not going to get their food because of it, incorrect. They're not getting the food because you can't pay your key price for it. Everything is in regards to her and her crew. And nothing really for those people. And she needs to stop testing lying.
No, baby, I'm not in the service. I'm not in the Navy. I'm not in the Navy.
And everything, okay, you get grants, a certain amount of money of that grant every 3 months. If she have not spent every dime and if she have not passed out every one of those boxes of food, there should be enough food to still give people food to eat. There should be still money in there for her to pay people's rent. I know from October till March is normally when they run out of money in March. Then they don't get no more finances coming in from March until September or October. That's normally how it runs.
Right. So, go ahead.
So what she's doing is telling these people they ain't getting there's no money, there's no this. She needs to stop telling that lie. Because what's going to happen is she's going to keep telling that lie to a point that they're going to suspend the grant. And nothing coming in.
Right, Shadow Speak. Yeah, Shadow Speaker. That's what Miss Cheryl was trying to break down. If she's not bonded, she is no longer can do anything, drive transport, or anything, but would put would at risk. I think you mean anyone at risk. I think that's what.
But you know, anybody coming in the building is at risk. If they're on the vans, they're at risk. Anything to deal with public safety is at risk without paying that insurance. I have looked back at their records. That insurance bill been due way back. She could have had that
a long time ago. Exactly.
But you wait. But see, first of all, I look at the Thorton Township financial record, and I look at their budget. With me doing being a trustee, I know how to look at the budget to see what's what. They get a certain amount of money every 3 months. You got a quarterly salary amount come in from the state or from the federal government to help fund the programs that needed done. That's why they had the outreach youth program, because that's funded. The elderly program, that's funded. Right. Anything they do for any township to help better the community as far as food, clothes, health, doctors, anything to help to keep the community going and functioning well is normally assisted by donations and grants. So for her to keep saying that we ain't got no money because they don't want to do the budget. No, you want to know what the budget is so you can spend more money. You want to go out bigger like you did that last Christmas where you had all those expensive toys. So you can say it's super, whatever she call herself. I call her super stupid. But anyway, I digress. You still there?
Yeah, I'm back. I had to let my dog out real quick. My bad.
So, that's the thing is, a lot of these, she's not telling the whole truth. She kept harping on, because see, what happened is, if she's not bonded, which from what I can remember from one of her meetings when the lady asked her who up there is bonded, remember she didn't want that credit card because she was bonded.
Right. Mm-hmm.
If she's not bonded, all those grants, nobody on the board can touch that money. They can vote on it or what to do with it, but they're not bonded to be responsible for the distribution of the money.
All of this is just basically to try to make them look bad, because Gonzalez is going back up for trustee again, and Carmen Carlisle is just over it.
Right.
So this will make him look bad because people gonna be like, well, you didn't want to pay the bills, because that's what she making it seem like. You didn't want to pay the bills, and you this and you that. You don't understand what I'm saying?
Right
so
now she's mad because he's under Napoleon's ticket.
Yes, he is.
She's mad because the assessor is under his ticket.
But no dirt on his name. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, man. And then she's upset that who else? The Dalton people are got his back as far as they was the the judges. So her whole thing is she's after everybody. She's upset because nobody's on her side except for the few she got. And the thing is, like I said, if no insurance, no bond. You have to be insured. So that means that You and the place have to be insured at all times. You can't operate, you can't function at no job without being insured. She was insured through that insurance. And she has to stay insured to be bonded. Once she lost her bonding, that's the reason why if anybody look back, he stated he want to do a do-over now. Remember they were talking about write-ins.
Yeah,
Then it
well,
stopped.
that's over. That's over.
Wait a minute,
Because that
they
ain't
stopped.
happening.
Wait a minute,
It's not
remember they
happening.
stopped doing the write-ins. Remember, and they said, I want to do a do-over. That's why they want to do a do-over, because they know it was getting close to time for the insurance to run out, and she no longer bonded. She can't run for the position.
All right, right. So let's get into this other mess, because at the end of the little shindig or whatever, you know, it was a lot of mess going on behind the scenes, far as with Keith Price and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Mhm.
I'm about to play a little bit.
That was what he did was really foul. I don't care how he's trying to
mean,
spin
I'm
it.
about to show the people. I'm about to show my people. They about to see.
Yeah.
So y'all, this video is brought to us by what is these Jedediah Advocate Investigation and yeah. But this is Jedediah's team. They do awesome work. Y'all check them out when y'all can.
Yay, Jedediah!
Yes. So this is his video. It gets a little cringe at the end. I'm gonna put my warning sign when it get a little bit close to the end. Because it's going to be probably triggering to some people because it was very disrespectful. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. But yeah, it was messy. So I'm gonna just start it from when Tiff came out. Girl, man, I watched it all the way to the entirety last night. I was like, what? I didn't see that part. Hey, she ain't got shit at this point. She about to lose everything in real time.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you. I got a friend who told me about this website, and now I'm spending $58 a month. Full coverage. That's saving $139. It's amazing.
All right, come on. I don't know. I need to update my stuff. Yeah, she gonna sue us all, y'all. Cause that's all she. I'm suing all the YouTubers, all of them.
Oh yes, don't forget that. I'm gonna sue all you YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber. Come sue me.
But the crazy part about it is, now you up there on the fake news, talking all of this crap on the fake news, because it was fake news at first. Now you doing all of these stories and extravaganza, and then you only want to talk about certain things. You don't want no questions from the newscasters or anybody. You only want to talk about what you want to talk about.
That's because you gotta remember, she Harriet Tubman.
But they should be like, no, we don't even. If we can't ask you no questions, we don't even want to interview. Cause that's what they should have said to her. Cause you ain't
Well,
gonna
no, they
ask
gotta
me the
let,
news.
no, they gotta let us look like my girl say super stupid.
I think I just have to mess up. But I just want to thank everybody for always coming out and doing their job.
Oh, she thanking people.
You guys know we have a scheduled board meeting to 8.
Oh wait, she ain't through yet. Wait.
Supposed to be here to make sure we take care of the business of the people. Unfortunately, the board of trustees, Chris and also Carmen Carlisle, they both did not show up.
And she's still calling her Carmen Carlisle.
Very immature.
Election cases down here. We pretty much got
Yes, ma'am. All the
I
time.
30. Chris was here for that, but he don't come here for the field business, which is both one things that's needed for the food. A couple things that's at stake, and I'm gonna be quick. You guys know you do not have insurance here at Thorton Township. I've been saying this, I've been showing this. You guys know this. We called for several different meetings. For 60 days, the board of trustees have not shown up to care of any business, guys. That means you, residents, when you come here, ask for help, whether it's upstairs in PA for your light, gas, water, your mortgage, your rental system, your burial system, also transportation, also the food pantry. All of these are in jeopardy. And that's what you're failing to realize for those that don't understand what is happening. We are showing up to vote for things such as paying your bills, paying our bills, because we cannot operate without paying
Pay your rent.
Things of that nature. We cannot move forward with employees that work in certain departments that help guys with your services, like I just said, the light, the water, the gas, the mortgage.
And that's another thing. Why she haven't still addressed that?
She's still
And
addressing
do you
it.
think people?
Cause see, okay, you know they got
How?
a special. They're supposed to have a special meeting coming up, I think Friday, and she's trying to emphasize it to try to get them to come after the trustees to force them to come so they can reactivate the insurance. And then once she get the insurance back, where she can be bonded, then she can go ahead and try to get somebody in the seat.
No. What I'm saying is why she never addressed the rent thing. The boy did say that Tiffany don't do that. That's my stuff and that's me. I live there and this and the third. But why you still haven't paid? Y'all making enough money more than enough money to pay. Like, come on, what
you
is
know it's
why?
continued again. They continued it again.
All right, but still, my thing is you connected with him, regardless if it's his or yours. It's y'all still together, right? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I understand what you're saying.
Why not pay this lady?
Because she feels that she don't have to address it now, since he got on national TV and stated that that's his place with only his TV, couch, and bed.
But you still got to pay.
Wait a minute, TV, couch, and bed.
But you still have to pay. What? That's what I'm saying.
Right, but the thing is, she feel like she's not, because he put that out there. No, she shouldn't have to address it now. That if you have a problem with that, or you have any questions about that, talk to him, not her.
But I understand, but it's still messing up your image because y'all together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it, but she don't see it that way. I keep saying super stupid.
Unbelievable. I mean, like, so then we gonna separate y'all?
Yeah,
y'all are together. You stayed there with him on that chair and watched that TV too.
Look, with that only couch, bed, and TV.
All that. So you telling me you ain't been there?
Oh, she been there.
Of course.
She went from the couch to the bed.
Of course. So why not pay these people or that lady? And she was crying. I don't want to get all the way into it.
She's not going to address it.
I see that now. But it's still tarnishing her reputation and not making her look good as a male.
Honey,
like even
her reputation been tarnished.
Oh, true. Let's play it.
What more can it do but put more salt on the wound?
Pay your bill.
Right.
You have a board meeting and the board members do not show up. Therefore, your bill should not get paid. So you thought that you was able to get it paid by us to be able to see the next day, next week, people don't pay your bill, your lights are off, your water is off. That is
You should know.
reality of what's happening for you today. I'm trying to
Your
make
rent
sure
you do.
know this. Y'all should reach out to the trustees because they are not doing their job.
And you're not either.
As an elected official, which is show up to two board meetings, let alone one board meeting in the holiday season, and make sure they vote for you residents. You are not getting the things you need currently right now. There's a lot of things and big decisions we have to make as board members, and I guess the ones that's here, of course, of shutdown. And when I say shutdown, I want to say this: the lawyers have told us over plans that we will not be able to continue to operate because we do not have insurance. And I just want to put that out there. I put it out there every single time. But now we're going to make provisions to move forward, and then we will announce it to everybody here. The sad part that I don't recognize is y'all know a people part, because the board is hurting people. They're hurting our residents. I don't care if you don't like me, you don't like that on this board. It does not matter. What matters is you come here, take care of the ability, and care of the business here at the township. But we're not doing that. We're not paying bills. We're not able to get food. We're not able to do a lot of things.
She lying again.
Really help to your township residents, and that's what's hurting.
And also, nobody wants to insure her either.
I ran for office to make sure I be there for the people. And
she ain't telling you all that either.
I just want you to remember.
Hey, Cheryl Day.
And when people
I need to move this so I can eat once a week.
No, the township now, the insurance company is saying now you got to give us cash.
They are hurting people. I'm hurting.
Cash, you know, they're not taking your word for it.
Crucial bills, and I guess people understand and feel me when it affects you immediately. Because I've always been a person to keep moving forward, to not stop progress. But right now, I have to listen to the lawyer.
No, Jeff, he's still there. He's hanging on.
You don't have insurance, which the board of trustees did not come and vote for the insurance. When we put it on there several different times, we did special meetings and another special meeting, a regular board meeting, and they still did not come and vote for something so crucial that really is impacting everything from our vehicles to you guys just being in the building and them the hard decisions that we have to make.
All right, y'all hit them likes, hit them likes.
People understand here for me because I don't like that people put misleading information out without the facts, without the truth. So anybody that has been watching, you have been seeing us show up here, myself, the clerk, Darlene, and also the attorney.
The attorney with no name.
Every single board meeting, whatever our businesses are, so that we can make sure that we work together.
He just come and sit there and look crazy.
Right now, that is in jeopardy for those that don't understand. So all these little games.
He scares me.
I'm not for. I think people should stop. And now I guess the people will feel this not happening for township.
Dale Crave, how you doing?
They come up and do their job, which is basically come here and vote. There's no reason that not one trustee should not show up to a board meeting. No matter what it is, guys, y'all gotta count. It's 4 of us, right? So we're down one lane or one trustee. So 4 of us, that people come in and vote down a highway. But you have to come and vote. If they don't come and vote, now it hurts you guys. But they're not telling you that part that you're missing. But right now, I need you to know. If they came and voted for say that we make that. It's myself and Darlene. No, if one don't say no, guess what? We don't got no shit. So that's how simple it is.
That's the line again.
Understand what's happening.
That's what I was about to
make
say.
Sure that the township runs.
She know what. See.
If her and Darlene and Gonzalez and Carmen, both of them vote, and it gets a tie. The lady in the middle,
then
which is
the clerk lady can vote, and you already know whose side she gonna be on. And this is why Carmen and Gonzalez, they playing it smart. This is why they ain't trying to come. You feel what I'm saying? Because regardless who get in there, even if they with you or they ain't, it's still gonna be a possibility that you can steal some more money. And they trying to just grant like her out of all of that. Like, we need the rest of the money that we have, baby. We don't have no more for you. Time to move on to something different.
Exactly.
Open up a school. Do something else. Kamal, he works with the youth. Open him something.
Allegedly.
Do something. Right. Allegedly. But it's time
I'm trying to figure out why you program you're doing if you following your woman around for all the meetings as
And
her bodyguard.
when do you have time to work?
Thank you, because he said in the press conference that he dropped all the money and stuff that he made to protect her and be there for her and go where she go. So when do you have time to deal with the outreach troubled youth?
That part, I ain't never think of that. But that part.
Because see, he told on himself. You sometimes you got to let dummies just go ahead and be dummies. And go ahead and make that dummy statement. To put that dummy feet in their mouth.
In the hole.
Right. All he did was just put his foot up on behind. So you admitted on national TV that you scamming the people.
They just don't realize the things that they be saying. And then when people play it back, because you can't make this stuff up. You said it out your mouth. And some people don't catch it, because I didn't catch it until you just broke it down. I remember him saying that, but it went in one ear and out the other.
Right, when he
they just snitch on themselves all the time.
All that $100,000 that I'm supposed to make, that I make, that's just chunk change compared to what I used to make. All that money I used to make. Oh, whoa. He said, and also that house I read, that's my house. All I got in there is a TV, a couch, and a bed.
How? But you ain't still paying rent. I'd be glad when they put them out.
Wait a minute, but then the next statement was, and I gave up my everything for her. I'm here protecting her. I have to be wherever she is to protect her.
And I got up his wife and his kids and everything.
He said, I had to be here to protect her, and I got to protect her. Okay, if you protect her all the time, when do you reach out to the outreach youth program? Number two, when have we heard one report of him doing anything for the outreach youth? I hear about the elderly, but I haven't heard nothing about the outreach youth. I heard about the food.
And not even one good kid then came out and vouched or said anything good about his
You don't see no kids at none of the meeting. You don't see none of the kids at the meeting to vouch for him. So that's right there. You showing them you scamming the government. And either if it come from the federal or the state, you scamming.
They are all tarnishing their they just showing us that they is not good.
And then you got Milk Dud up there doxing people. Then you got Keith
I think he a little bit slow though.
And then you got Keith Price on Facebook. And you got all y'all doing dumb stuff. There's not y'all spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
And then because you ain't got no money no more.
Because he said some slick stuff to Vivian. That's what I'm trying to get into.
Girl, wait till you do you have the post?
Our job is to make sure we provide a way for the people. Our job is to make sure.
No, I heard about the post. I ain't seen it.
You got it.
Yes, I do.
Our food stamps for those that are not in food pantry. And also, toy giveaway. And that's what's really hard right here. Because there's people that kidnap.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Sign up for the toy giveaway.
Said something about her cancer stuff. But she gonna speak about the post on here at the end. She gonna speak about it. So you ain't even gotta send it. Because Vivian gonna talk about it. So, yeah.
You should do people like that. You just should. We have a budget. We have the money. We have everything. Please stop. So all I'm trying to tell you guys is that everybody has the opportunity to show up and basically cast a vote. That's what we doing. So I stand here before you because I want to talk to you guys. We don't have a board meeting, and I tell you, I don't want to hear that at the time. I'm here just to talk to the people who understand what is going on. For those that don't want to hear, please be quiet, please. So I'm just making sure that everybody knows from me what is going on, what are our next steps, and what has transpired. This is going on with potential layoffs because we have to shut down the township. That means that people don't have jobs for Monday. And all these things are, and I'll mention this off to you now, because now we have to let you guys know what's planning. So you have really good like government here for township. You got the Holy Heritage involved in this, that is Jones involved in this, you got all these fucking masters involved in the shutdown here for this township. You have people sitting here pushing their policy, you have people to get the insurance, the max book, and the partnership with. You got a lot of hidden agendas back here that a lot of people don't see or pay attention to.
Lady Diva.
They want you to know what they're doing to our government, to the people of this town. So I just want to point that out so that you know what it is. I thank you so much for coming out this evening. If I have any questions, any concerns, please address my staff.
Very incompetent.
Thank you to my staff. Let me make sure I say I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll see you
All right, y'all. Here we go. The outreach money is in their pocket. Yeah, I'm here for the mess.
Get them, Beth. Yes, Beth.
Struggling with complicated content and editing software? I was too. Riverside really simplified things. Riverside makes the entire process easy.
Beth was not playing. But this was the part that really had me like, what? And then the other dark-skinned lady, I'm not sure what was going on with her, and because there was a lot going on.
Well, she was talking about
beef over there.
Well, she was fussing about the taxes.
I'm telling you, women don't be playing. We is very outspoken.
But I'm glad the men stood around them women too to make sure he didn't come off quickly.
Yeah.
And my brother right there, he's standing right there like, don't get crazy. She's asking him about the taxes and what they're supposed to do with the taxes. Why is her taxes going up when they should be going down?
Right, but I wasn't talking about her. Is another lady, but she gonna come up and she gonna be a little bit, a little extra.
That's was that? I mean, I know it was Robert's wife there, Vivian, and one more was Vivian.
Yeah, Robert's wife. She came like a little bit after the part I'm talking about.
Oh, that you're gonna have to go through election and find information. But you know the number for the caucus? Yes, I can give you a number.
I put the trigger warning up because of the text and the little stuff that they gonna be saying.
So you would vote on
Oh,
that.
okay.
Oh, so she's still something otherwise. So you would decide for HR.
For the township. If I receive a
Got my couple mods in here tonight. Don't play with us.
someone to actually look it over, review it, and possibly recommend it, what am I supposed to do? How? What's the number?
596604. They'll give you a list.
5966.
596604.
It's a township.
I wish it was louder.
6040.
Okay,
And then they'll give you a list of employees.
So you don't know who HR is?
Yeah, I don't know the extension right on top.
Yeah. Extension. What's the HR?
Wait, Mark, I'm sorry. No, I want to know about the process.
She said, how much was the holiday decoration? 10 grand, probably, because y'all know Tiffany goes all the way
if they
out.
okay with him wishing death.
I read it. I got it in my phone. And I got your warning too. I read it. Just like you couldn't understand what Paul was saying. And then you just said, oh, well, your friend said you didn't have it. So we got it already. We already got it. You can't backtrack out that one.
You such a classy man.
That's what you said. That's what you
That
said.
woman. No, not her. It's a dark skin lady that's going to be in his ass.
It'd be nice if you live in Thorton Township.
Michael, you need to keep your mouth shut.
Who? Did you tell Milk Dudley shut his mouth?
I'm in Thornton Township, and I'm a taxpayer.
Oh.
I'm a taxpayer. Yeah. I got a house. I own a house. I pay a mortgage. I don't pay a mortgage. I pay a mortgage. I pay a mortgage. I know what I was saying when I said dots. The same thing y'all all a part of.
Did he call them that?
No, he said they said they called him dots, and he said I said dots.
Oh,
I said it for a reason. I spelled it like that for a reason. No, you didn't. You were spelling it like that because you really thought it was dots. D-O-T-T.
Girl, why I thought he said that?
Oh no, he didn't say the other word. Dots. Them women would have jumped on his butt.
We all pay property tax. Nobody talking. Nobody talking about property tax.
Because they don't pay the property
That's what's gonna
tax.
happen. Yes,
She's
we
not
do.
a Thornton Township resident.
But the other lady, you're still speaking. You're still speaking non-true and you're spreading your own narrative. Hearsay is not right though. Just like you said, somebody told you. Hey, look, you know what? We are
One of the things students love about culinary school online with the Scopier is the toolkit. Our students can receive
It's right now.
Yes, Jeff. He needs to go right back under that rock. I think you're talking about Milk Dud.
She did, and her staff is still in the building.
And so my question is seriously is about what are we going to do about the property tax? I don't care if you don't like me, I don't like you, but I'm talking about property taxes. Houses are being vacant. So what we going to do?
This is not here. This is not here.
Okay.
You can come in. Yeah, it
and even at that rate, I know it's the same. But I'm saying people are standing around, people arguing, calling each other.
That's why I was saying good night.
And without seeing
you want to speak to the assessor?
And talk about
You can right up. Yeah, right upstairs, 9 to 4, Monday through Friday. Okay.
First of all, let me say this. Tiffany says ask her staff. But her staff does exactly what Tiffany tells her to do. So if she invades answering the questions, they're not going to answer the questions. So let's get real. Questions are not being answered.
Absolutely, Miss Robin.
I want to make all he does is he rides her around, getting over $100,000. But let me tell you what's going to happen, though. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. He said in the press when he was threatening Regina Walters, right? He was very that he's going to go vote for her, his woman. He is. Well, you know that's the worst true love story I have ever seen.
You said the worst true love story.
And he did that.
In my life, okay? Romeo and Juliet. Because they're going to go broke and be penniless and jail together. So, you know, but that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. What are those love stories? A horror love story.
Exactly.
I'll be talking to HR tomorrow about that shit you said.
All right, there it goes now.
I'm also coming to the library board.
So my warning is out.
That they dismiss you. That they dismiss you. I don't care. I don't care.
Why's your tone changing?
He's mad because he wrong. So you the post that. And your supervisor have a fake cancer charity. Her mama's supposed to have cancer.
Come on, baby.
Your mask come back 10 times worse. I've been warned. I can read. I got it. It's in my phone. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it? He said it.
I'll quote it.
Then how about he gonna repost it today? Please do.
He said, it said that people are addicted to views and likes to the point they'll say anything. You're sick because of your wickedness. Your cancer will come back 10 times harder if you keep up such behavior. You have been warned.
So what has he got? Or are you praying that this lady gonna have her cancer come back 10 times worse? And then he told her that she was not really getting chemo or therapy for her situation and this, that, and third.
And then he told her that she,
absolutely absurd.
And then he told her she can't. If she had cancer, she wouldn't be able to walk.
Everybody that have cancer, that don't mean that. That's how undereducated these people are. You understand what I'm saying?
You still got your trigger warning up?
Yeah.
Okay, because I went out. He said it's sad that people are addicted to views and likes to the point dare say anything. You're sick because of your bitterness and wickedness. Your cancer will come back 10 times harder if you keep up such behavior. You have been warned. I see demons and spirits. He said, I see demons and spirits when I see them. Emoji eyes. He said, she's a paid rebel rouser that does not live in Thornton Township. I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. And then posted
how is that love? If you said that to somebody, it's like you wishing more of her, basically her situation, to come back 10 times more. That's some demon, that's some devilish, that's like some witchcraft. You speaking on a young lady, on a woman, on a mother, probably a grandmother. Like, how you love somebody. And
And
you
that young
rebuke the
lady been
devil.
through.
You
She been
rebuke the
through 4
devil.
surgeries.
And she need to return it to sender. Return it to sender. Because at the end of the day, all of that weight on you, I'm quite sure you have health problems too. And if somebody would have said that to him, I know he would have felt like shit. For her to be reading that, I know she probably felt hurt, felt like shit. Well, probably not like shit. But at the end of the day, that shit hurt. You don't tell nobody no stuff like that.
And see, she's hurt because she has helped him in certain things that he has done throughout their, their lives, their indulgence.
Yeah,
And
she
for
used to ride for them because, mind you, she was one of the biggest supporters for the cancer foundation, allegedly, that Tiffany had started. Remember? That's
right,
how
and
we
then
first met her when she
and then
came
she
up.
also was down with Keith because Keith was something he was running for, and she was there to support him and push him and help him with it. And that's why she's hurt, because you will put out something like that, like wishing death on me.
Basically. And that's messed up.
You
And
don't
at
speak.
the end
You
of the
don't speak
day,
nothing out. You don't speak nothing out in the atmosphere because it comes.
so, and mind you, he sent Carmen, Carlisle a text too, but she never came out and said what her text was about. And after that, she got the little protection order, and she haven't been back since. So I am wondering, what if he sent that to her? Just imagine what he sent to Carmen. You feel me?
Right. And then the thing was, he commented after her post, and she was talking about something with Tiffany about, something that's going on within the organization. And he put that post on under that.
But this is what I'm saying. They letting their emotions take over them. These
And
are
that's
the
because
strong. These are all right. Hold on.
it's
So
all for
Lady
the
Diva
love of
said.
money.
Lady Diva
Money.
said these are the strong and brown queens in Dawson. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I love it. Jeff said, "What the f? That evil to say to a cancer survivor? Super stupid." Said that. Yo, that's fucked up.
Yes.
That's just, I mean, I couldn't even imagine to say something to somebody like that. And even for me, I would be hurt to even say something or make a post like that. Sometimes my posts, I'd be like, I have to be like mindful of what I put because my family be on my pages and this, that, and the third, So, I mean, it be things, listen.
Be honest with you, when I heard it
Certain
and I
things
read
you
it.
just don't post.
No, when I heard it and read it, it brought tears to my eyes because I done lost family members to cancer. I lost 2 aunts to cancer. I lost my mom to cancer. I got 2 cousins that, one got a brain tumor. It shrunk, but he, and then the other one had throat cancer. So I have cancer people in my family. Some of them are survivors, some of them not. For you to come and talk about people that suffer from cancer, that's, man, he better be
needs to
glad.
be out of there. He just never. She said she gonna take some actions and all of this stuff and show what. Let's listen, y'all. Let's keep on listening. It's almost over.
Basically, you wish death on her. He did wish death on me. Died of cancer 2 years ago. He did wish death on me. He did wish death on me. He did. Get the fuck out of here. He did.
Black folks in meeting is over. Been over. Please.
But she said we can talk to. Right, you
Stay not even here. They left.
And at the end of the day, he didn't steal. He could have apologized right there. I was angry. I didn't mean it like that. He could have apologized and stood up. It's meant, the meeting is over and this and the third. What the fuck? You think they don't know the meeting is over?
Oh no, you should have seen it at the beginning on her post. On her live video where he told her, well, a friend of mine told one of your friends told me that you didn't have cancer. And he said
that girl been saying since I met her, or not met her, but since she been coming up, she been saying the same thing about the cancer stuff. Took the wig off and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that have cancer don't be all that sick if they catch it in time. Like, he need to sit here and do his homework about cancer before he be speaking on it. And the funny thing about it is, what if God bless him with cancer? Then what?
Look.
Then what? Like, you gotta really be mindful of what you speak on other people. Because
prostate cancer coming around on men quick.
That's crazy. He must don't know God. He can't know God.
And that's the problem. I ain't heard nothing about a church in that area. Do they even have a church?
Oh no! But
well, they was trying to make them pay taxes at the church. At one church, they would know that. When let them do their license or something, occupational license, and trying to make them pay tax. If they didn't pay their taxes or pay a certain amount of taxes, they couldn't get the license, occupational license, to keep the church open. So I haven't heard anything else about that. And I'm like, I never hear anybody talk about a church. They talk about the food and the stores and everything else, but do they have a church?
I'm just a little upset that he really think that was cool to say.
I gotta ask Sherry when I see next time she's online. I gotta ask Sherry, do y'all even have a church?
There's got to be a church somewhere. Yeah. They got plenty of churches. Because the lady,
wait a minute, Lady Diva said yes, they have a church, but Tiffany won't give them the permit to renovate the church. See, I told you.
Nothing but the devils. This is what she hang around. All of them is devils, and I'm glad that they about to be gone because
they're all gonna go to hell on gas.
But you sit there and talk about God, and you ain't even serving.
Right, but they're gonna all go to hell with gasoline draws.
Gasolina.
No.
He ain't say shit about no stress on that thing.
No, he did. He said he didn't stress. But see, the part
that lady right there with the blonde hair, I saw her live. She was talking to him. That guy right there, he talks stupid.
Why would I go through 6 weeks of radiation if I didn't have cancer?
And stress, he didn't say anything about stress, by the way. So let's just make that clear.
Yeah, this is stress cause cancer.
I still like the fact that you ain't all up in my face.
Did you get her name?
Her page is
Michelle.
Yeah, I got a page.
All right, we'll get it.
Okay, keep going.
Because her mom was supposed to have cancer. She had a fraudulent carriage of charity. But then you talking about moms. Then you say that people told you because I'm walking. I'm supposed to be able to walk. You don't think that I'm supposed to gain my strength back?
See, any productive
and then you talk about my disability, talk about I'm fraudulent on disability. How when I got a fucking
anyone who's speaking the truth or speaking truth to power would not even rely on
so how am I being fraudulent for my disability?
You don't rely on hearsay.
Because he's stupid.
Yes, he is.
Do you know the U.S. solar company's nasty little secret? It turns out if you live in Maryland, they have to give you solar panels for absolutely no net cost.
So he must don't have no people with cancer in his family.
You gotta go from the township all the way down.
Oh, this the lady I was talking about.
So you don't have a right to address about anything.
That's the lady I was talking about.
So connect those dots. Connect those dots.
That's the lady I was talking about. She was not playing with him.
Your mama.
Ooh. Say your mama.
Connect those dots to a adopted looking ass.
Get your that motherfucking ass out of here.
You call me a gremlin. You call me a gremlin. Boy, it's about 3.5 now. It's about 3.5 miles between your right eye and your left eye. What else?
Hey, yo.
I'm used to you like that. I don't fight.
I don't trust nothing y'all do.
You don't trust me, man. You just trust me. Don't trust me. I have never done nothing to you. I'm when nobody's talking to you, you can't go ass over here and address me.
Yes, that's the lady I was
You can't go ass over here and address me. I'm talking about right, not Michael Dots. DOTTS. Connect them. Go ahead. You said it. I know, and I don't have to prove anything. But I learned
She lives in the local.
I picked her up. She's not tonight. Okay, yeah. I might have picked her up from her father's house. No. I've never met her father except for an event. I've never met her father. I don't have to lie about that. She's a supervisor with all these questions. And this is straight up, this real talk. How did you feel if someone posted something like that to you, but then that same someone actually needed food? Do you feel like they would feel comfortable coming to your parents? That same person that you threw under the bus was a resident. I'm just saying, I'm speaking in your position as a food pantry manager. I want you to
She would have to show the proper identification of food that she's in Thorton Township.
He said Social Security.
All right, and if she could do that, then what?
As far as the pantry, I mean, anybody, no one gets denied.
But how's she supposed to feel? Why are y'all not taking
people not coming here to pay the bills?
Guess how many people? Guess how many?
That has nothing to do. See, everything's personal.
She's a leader. She's a hypocrite.
We're talking about what
She's
they
a
can do
hypocrite.
as an elected official.
Because Tiffany has
Y'all never. Everybody has their own agenda.
No, but not like hers.
Gonzalez is on Naples' ticket. Everybody has an agenda.
What's yours?
I just
Right, what's yours?
It definitely was yours.
How long have I been trying to get out of here?
Long.
This don't make or break me.
But listen, no, on the real too, that you don't have Vivian's medical records, so you cannot confirm on the matter she has. So you can't say that she doesn't have it.
I just said it might cause that situation.
But I need to be concerned about her. Be concerned with Tiffany because that's stressing.
It's called the practice of medicine, which means it's not. That means they're practicing.
So I
That
know
means they're
for a
practicing.
fact
Know what you got to say.
that and not judge.
I said one thing that somebody.
That wasn't one thing. What you said was wrong. What you said was wrong.
I said one thing that's dogging me out for a year.
I see all y'all. But you know what? You are official. But you are. You're not an elected official. But it comes with the job. But it comes with the job. And because you are an elected official, that's just a way you have to respond. That's not the way, but that's not the way that you respond.
Y'all been dogging me out for a year, and I said one thing.
And you hear what Ms. Roberts is telling him? That is not the way you respond. Like, because you are a public figure, she basically trying to school him and let him know before your words and what you saying, because there's a lot of people that support cancer, and there's a lot of people that have cancer, and not only that, they can do backlash on him just because of the words that he's saying. And she's basically trying to educate him, as Tiffany says, because what you said out of anger or whatever you was feeling, and this and the third, you cannot let your anger sometimes override how you feel. You have to basically, you're a public figure, just to be a little bit more compassion. You don't say no stuff like that. And that's basically what she's trying to get him to understand. And he's so touchy. He just touched the other lady on her shoulder, if y'all notice. Now he touching Miss Robert on her shoulder. Like, he is the touchy person. Don't touch me.
Believe me,
He
No,
I
way
ain't
more
said
than
no
one
about
person.
that.
He was
And I
mad.
know I'm on people for real.
I be like stranger danger.
Bye, five head. I do have one question for you though.
Hate seeing ads? It's
Still
almost
got one more
2025. You don't
question
have
for
to
you,
anymore.
though.
No, I be like strange.
The internet is
I
almost
be like
unusable with how
stranger
many ads you
danger.
have to scroll.
Help!
You
Help!
gotta know it.
Stranger
Right, right. Help me now.
You said on the news that you dropped off 25 people in your van. Was it in your van at the Democratic caucus, or did you drive? On the news, I said I dropped off 25 people. Mm-hmm, it was on the news. Was it in your van or in multiple vans? Okay.
Were the vehicles insured when she bust them over there to the caucus?
You're right there, man.
I'm not.
You didn't know.
All I can tell you is what we did at the pantry is we rented.
Do you provide security?
We can keep giving
Well,
people.
I thought do you provide the
So
security?
you really know who's running.
I just wanted to know. I'm just asking.
The security that's here been here for years.
He ain't been here for no years.
He's part of the security company that has them. He's part of the security that has them.
What is Michael Smith? Because he act like he's in the Michael
He's
Smith.
right there.
I
You
don't
can ask Michael Smith.
I ain't talking to Michael Smith. I ain't got to talk to Michael Smith because I talk to his ass.
Hey, real talk. Baby, I love you, and it ain't nothing you can do.
There he goes saying that.
See that? You see how he said that? He's such a coward. He's such a coward. He's a coward. Why would he can't talk to us like a real man?
Do you know how much therapy I've done so far?
And I went to him and I asked him, I said, "Quote."
That sounds so stupid.
I told him, I said, "Talk to me." But it wasn't him that said that. It was the coward, the pedophile. It was Michael Smith
So they have to
that said something. That's all that I could hear.
And he called
Pedo.
and he called himself coming over there checking me while I was talking to Keith. And I talk at least 3 miles between his right eye and his left eye.
I mean, during.
I mean, how can you get in a conversation with
Yeah,
me
this the end.
and I'm not even talking to you? Pop that.
Y'all, you did good. That was good.
Why are you walking next to me?
He said that was good.
I can't see me. I'm walking. Give me one. You're my friend again.
He said, "You my friend again." Yeah, that's the end now. Jeff said,
Yes, the women of Dalton, I love them. I love them. I love them.
Yes, they the queens of Dalton.
For anything. Yes, they got to be, because ain't nobody else really trying to stand up. And Keith Price looked like he lost a couple pounds. He looked like
Where? His
he
head?
looked like he looked like he lost some pounds. That nigga was stressing.
No. He was sitting up there like he was hiding them at the news conference. He back there sweating, wiping off the sweat in that suit.
He always fucking sweating.
Oh my gracious. That was too
trying
good.
to stick out his
But the
neck.
sister said there's 3 miles between both eyes. That was it for me.
Yeah, they
They was
getting
giving
on
them the business.
Oh yeah, definitely, and he deserved every bit of it. Because I'm gonna just say this: certain things you just don't do, and he shouldn't have said that lady that stuff.
Yeah, I would love to
So,
have sit one of those meetings and sit right on one of them chairs. You know how they got the opening between the chairs, the big opening? I would sit right on that corner at the end, and when she walked in, I'd be sitting there just staring at her. And she can't put me out because they haven't said anything. I'm just looking. And I would give her the stare of the
I
life.
know, right?
Give her that mama stare.
And everybody gonna be like, "Why is she looking at her like that? She know why.
Yeah, because I want to give her a Southeast DC.
She know why.
Yeah, look, give her a Southeast DC style beat down.
So I was gonna play a little clip what was going on over Dalton for us, what the trustees was doing. But I'm gonna wait into I'm not even gonna play that. I might, put because we was talking about Thorton. I don't really want to mix it up and get nobody confused. You know what I'm saying? But last night was good. Last night was good, even though the trustees didn't come, and we broke it down, and I hope all of y'all understand why they didn't come. And for the people of Thornton, I hope y'all understand why they didn't come. It's not about them not trying to pay no bills and them not trying to do the right thing for you guys. Don't let
what it is they got to get. Look, people, what it is they got to have those grants until April. If
right,
they
but
do
don't
not
let Tiffany gaslight y'all and having y'all thinking that everything is about with the trustees and this, that, and the third.
It's not the trustees. If you go and look at the Dalton Township and go to their finance and budget, you'll see what their budget is. And they'll show you how much money they get allotted certain months of the year.
But they don't show you what has been spent.
They show you what's been spent too. They show you that. They even show you, if you keep going down, you'll show you how many grants are coming in. What grants are coming in.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. You said on Dalton Trustees?
Yeah, Thornton Township Thornton Township website.
Oh, you have to go to the official site.
The official site.
Okay.
And now it's going to say February, but most of the time, the only thing that changes is the expenditures. But I want everybody to go down and look at what comes in. So you'll know how much money they have to, contribute out. So you have an understanding of the millions of dollars that are in there from February until now.
Right. Well, they ain't trying to let her spend not a motherfucking another dime.
And see what it is? She wants them to come in and say they got to pay bills so they can also try to get somebody in that seat.
Right.
To keep the grants going before April. You see, no trucks are moving.
It don't look like too much is moving right now.
They're not. Okay, remember you see every time she come up and do the video and show the trucks? Those trucks have to be paid to deliver those foods. And to load them and unload them. And they have to go and get the food supply and stock them and stock those boxes. So she has to have the money to pay for that only. That's the bill she's talking about. But she's trying to make it seem like the trustees don't want to pay the bill because she want to try to get all the money out of those grants before they run out, because they can stack their money before they have to leave.
Man, I hope
That's
they don't let her get another dime up out of there.
Oh, she can't now. And now that she's not bonded, because no insurance company want to insure them.
Thank you so much, Lady Diva.
Nobody wants to insure them. So with nobody insuring them, they got until I think the 17th, well, past the date now, the 21st or the 20th.
Don't nobody trust them.
No, they don't trust them. So because they don't trust them, nobody's trying to insure. Well, to be insured, she got to be bonded.
And then remember, I think on I played it the last time I was on here, a little bit of when Gonzalez went and talked to SD, and he was saying she wanted to try to get loans from 7 different banks.
Right. And she wanted what's the young guy?
Who does that?
She wants Okay. By
Oh
law,
shit! Bitch stole my look. Oh, hey baby. Oh, you feeling better? E-Todd, what's up, baby? Bitch stole my look.
oh,
I'm glad to see you feeling better, baby.
glad you back.
Yes. A new member. Oh, you a member now.
All right now.
Okay.
Congratulations. Woo woo.
Yes, let me get some new members.
Okay, what they're trying to do is she wants them to come in to try to get somebody in that seat to get a lot of things approved. Now, with her no insurance, really she wants them to come in for the insurance first. She want to harp on that. Because without them being insured, she can't do her job either. Nobody can do their job. Nobody. Price, none of them can do their job.
Thank you, Catfish Head. Thank you so much. Yes, the love is flowing. And my bitch, so my look is back in the building. Make sure y'all put them likes up. Put them likes up. Bitch, is it back in the motherfucking building?
They can't
my
put
motherfucking heat mob right there. That's my
yes,
baby.
I see. Way. They can't she can't, they can't do anything. Nobody can do anything because they can't even go on furlough. Even though somebody said they go on furlough, the administrative like secretaries, the people that actually deal with the business, yeah, they can go on furlough. But Price and all of them cannot go on furlough because they're not paid by the city or township or whatever. They're actually paid through the grants.
Right.
So they're not going to be able to go furlough.
She messed it all up, though. She messed it
Exactly,
all up.
Catfish. That's what she's trying to do. Because each grant they come in 3 months at a time. Every quarter, they have to go report what they have used for them to make adjustment if they need to give them more or less and send it in. It's not going to change that much, but sometimes they do give you a little more around the holidays and stuff. Like Christmas coming up, they will give you a little more money on your grant. But it will shorten you getting the amount at the end of the year, which is normally around March or April. I think it's March. So what it is, every 3 months they have to send in a report about what they have done with the grant, how much they paid for the work, how much they had to pay for anything they had to do with the money for grants, like the big bingo. They have to show they had to pay this money and pay that money. The senior program and the food program is the largest grants they get.
But this is the kicker. Because in March, January, February, March is going to be the primary, and then in April is going to be the mayor election.
Right.
So will them grants still be set aside for the next mayor?
Yes,
you understand what I'm saying?
Because these grants was already established prior.
Okay.
With the prior supervisor. So these grants go out to these different places because she oversees all the grants under her township. They get a certain amount of money. Each township get a certain amount of money with under the grant.
Hey, E-Todd.
And see what it is, she's telling the other townships a certain amount of money they're getting when they're getting more money than they think. Watch when Napoleon get in there, watch a big change come out of the budget.
The budget gonna get bigger.
It's gonna get bigger. Because Price is not gonna be there, Krigley is not gonna be there, Her man ain't gonna be there. She
And
ain't
that
gonna.
lawyer, that wax lawyer, need to be gone too.
Oh, he's gonna be gone too.
Yeah.
So they still got to have a township lawyer, but knowing from what I have seen and read up on Napoleon, that ain't gonna happen. He gonna have a lawyer.
Yeah. Cause she keep on thinking she gonna win their Thorton mayor on a landslide.
Now Delgado, you was asking how to pronounce his name, is Delgado. Delgado gonna get a rude awakening when she leaves, because you know he's the lawyer for the school board. If I know, like I got this gut feeling in my heart, down in my shanana, Napoleon's attorney gonna give Delgado the run for his money.
No, but I think Delgado, once she don't win, I think he's gonna be gone too, because she brought him in there. I don't think nobody.
Wait a minute, Todd said, that is the only thing I like about Tiffany is her treatment of the seniors, but they are not the only people. Todd, that's the problem. Really, Todd. She says she's helping the seniors, but the problem is like you said, she's helping them, but she's blackmailing them to vote for her, keep her in office and keep her
right.
So she's basically blackmailing the seniors. So you're really not helping them, you blackmailing. By contract with the government for them grants, she has to do that for your seniors regardless or not. But she's got them fools thinking it's from her when she got to do it anyway because that's the government grant. Then she has to issue that. And she has to do these things for the seniors. It's not coming out of the goodness of her heart. It's coming out of the state goodness of their heart.
And that's why when they went to the caucus, she was focused on the seniors.
Right, correct. She is holding them like hostages. Right.
Mm-hmm. But if you notice that she was really, when the caucus came, she was really worrying about the seniors. It wasn't about the regular people or anybody in Thorton. It was, her main concern was getting them seniors there because she knew that she had the biggest vote. Good night, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, because the seniors are more about voting because of what we went through in our lives to get to this point of to vote. Exactly. And they're real passionate about it. And she knows that that's their weakness.
But guess what? She know that she was brainwashing them with the big bingo, the ice creams, and all of this stuff, and this, that, and the third. And that's why,
all them diabetics, all them blood pressure.
Shut up. Shut up.
I mean, she giving the seniors diabetes. She giving the people food, and she talking about seasoning salt, lottery seasoning salt.
Exactly. Yes, you is never lied. Never lied.
Blood pressure and diabetes, ice cream and cake, diabetes, salt, high blood pressure.
Oh no.
So she keeping them sick.
So she can come and be the one that save them.
That's why I couldn't be on her trustee board. She was
like, your super mayor came and saved you.
Yes, I came. They didn't have these programs before I came along.
And nobody came to see them. Because remember she was saying that she would go and knock on seniors' doors because some of them don't really be having people for the holiday. And she come and show up and all of this stuff. Like, girl, I wouldn't even trust her.
Wait a minute. What did he say? He said she was giving her friends and family the free turkey and ham giveaway. Yes. Todd, yes. And the thing is...
And then they started stealing them.
and that was Krigley, and that was a stunt. Then the police department, that was I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go with Jed on that. Being an ex law enforcement, you don't have a suspect or a person in custody for theft or anything and have a civilian to come up and intervene in your investigation. That's a no-no.
But why? So they said Krigley was stealing the stuff.
They said Krigley was stealing the stuff. They arrested him. And
but that's the one that remember.
That's the one that got a half a hair. Anyway.
No, that's the one that Witchcom jacked up on the wall.
Yeah, no. That was Nate.
No, right. That was okay.
Krigley is the one that walked around with the hat on with the dreads and the suit.
And he did something. Because his name was brought up like So all of them is a mess.
Krigley was the one that, all of them. Look, Krigley was the one that kept going to all the electoral board meetings and challenging all the candidates.
All right, hold on. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Restaurant real quick. Hold on. Go ahead. You can keep on talking.
So I was talking to Ed Todd. They have to give them this stuff. They have to show the government what they are using the money for to help with the seniors. They have to show what they're doing with the help with the youth. They have to show what they help to do with anything. The transportation, okay? You got to show how often you use those vans. If you need any more vans, if you don't need any more vans. How many other townships that you had to help that's under your leadership that they need to make sure that money is coming in to help fund them or help them with whatever they need. So none of this is coming from her out of the goodness of her heart. She has to report this to the state or the federal government for to have that donation or funding to continue to come in to give a revenue of what they need in those townships. So this is not like the mayor where you run this town. She oversees the funding and the things that they need within the township to help the residents out in their everyday lives. Like she said, the rent, the light bill, the gas. They're just like some places have emergency assistance. That's basically what the Thornton Township, where she's at, over her being the supervisor over all of that. So none of this. So every time she holler, I'm doing this out of goodness on my heart because I'm about my people. No, it's not out of goodness.
She cannot definitely stay.
You have to
sniff. Biden sniff me. She cannot stay. She's got to be out of there.
Right. So she's got to. It's a law if she's getting that funding that she has to do for these people, and she has to show their stuff. If she does not show it, then she get in trouble and have to pay that money back. See, she's trying to snowball. Well, they won't vote on it because they didn't. No, stop testing lying. That's not how it operates.
But Todd, her boyfriend and her friends was intimidating the residents that spoke up. They was.
Right.
But at the end of the day, the residents, most of them ain't scared. You seen what they just did. I don't know if you came in here later or what, but half of them women down at Thornton Township ain't shit to be played with. They is not playing no more. You hear what I'm saying? If that man would have got out of line, I believe they probably would have popped them.
Thank you, Biden sniffed me. Thank you so much. She said you ladies are cool.
Thank you, Boo. Yes.
But, I just want everybody to understand what is going on forward. Between now and April, they're going to spiral more out of control because they have to get that funding somehow. So now
Etor said he came in late, but it was a good one. You missed it because I don't think a lot of people had the ending. You know, because once they were saying that the meeting was over, people left, most of the media and all of that stuff, but we caught the ending of what was really going on after everything was going down. They kept on saying the meeting is over, ladies. Ladies was still in ass. You hear me? They was not playing, was they, Miss Cheryl?
They was not. I would probably been I probably been the skinniest one standing up there. Like, how y'all want to handle this?
And when I watched it yesterday, I felt like I should have been there too. Just for something, I just felt like. And Lacey gone, boo boo. Lacey gone. He disappeared. He disappeared. Lacey been gone.
And also, Lightfoot, she's going to give out. Also, we're not sure exactly date. They're talking about around the 25th of January, but she's supposed to do one more report in January. The final report in January. I hope that helped you, Catfish Head. That's all I know at this moment. She haven't gave a specific date yet.
Yeah, because the one that she did was only the first report.
Oh, Ed Todd, no, she's not on the ballot. Now, because she's not insured and she's not bonded, she can't even do a write-in.
Oh, yeah. It's done for her.
Right.
She can't
because
do
you
nothing
have to
with
be
Thorton. It's over. That's why she shut it down. Because she's defeated and she knows she is. And she know it. And I think she shut it down to make the trustees look bad. But also she know that, guess what? It's over. So guess what?
Yes, Todd, she can't be written. Right, Todd. She can't be written in. That's why she had to redo the lawsuit and ask for a do-over, because once the insurance expired in December the 1st, she's no longer bonded. You have to
but
be
I don't
bonded
even
to be
think
a
they
supervisor.
didn't even granted her a do-over either. So it's no do-over.
No, they haven't
done.
They haven't been submitted yet.
She is no watch. It's no more do-over. It's over.
Well, I know, but you know, the course ever did the finalization. It's still out there allegedly dangling.
Yeah, but it's over. You already dropped the ball plenty of times, and you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, and you didn't finish that. So guess what? They gonna look at all of that.
Yep, and also, like I said, with her not being it states in the law, to be in a supervisor position, you must be bonded before you. Believe it or not, she ain't supposed to conduct a meeting last night to be technically correct.
Look at what Etar said. She didn't even have her paperwork filled incorrectly. That's what I'm saying. It's done. It's done.
Now if they wanted to be technical, even though she shut it down last night and shut the building down, that was her best bet. Because really, technically, by December the 1st, she ain't supposed to do nothing because they wasn't insured. So from December the 1st till the, 16th now? 18th. So from December the 1st to the 18th, she ain't supposed to do nothing.
But
because she's not bonded.
Just leave. She can do something. Leave gracefully.
Right. But I'm talking about as far as
and all that. Just go on. It's all right. It's okay.
You have to be legally bonded. Right, Todd. She has to be legally bonded, and she was insured under the insurance they had through the township for they could keep her bonding. Because they lost the insurance, she no longer is bonding now.
But mind you, her papers was not filled out correctly. And remember the statement that you told me, she can't even really EAD.
Right, but see what it was, because she didn't fill out her ballot, her slate, she can still do a write-in. But
not no more.
But once she found out that the lapse, it's extension was cut off shorter than she thought. She no longer was bonded. She couldn't run no more. That's why
Well, where was they at? Well, where was all her goons at when it was time to get things right?
The goons have nothing to do with that. It's only her.
No, but they was helping her through all of this situation and trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? But where was they at when it was time to get your paperwork right and get everything together and all of that? That's what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, y'all sticking your neck out for her. Y'all pressing up on people and all of this stuff. Where was y'all at when it was the real business? Are y'all incompetent too?
Wait a minute. Are you really talking about the 3 blind mice?
I am.
I mean,
I must confess, I am.
3 mice. Look, just remember the nursery rhyme. 3 blind mice, 3 blind mice. See how they run?
Man, it's just really sad. And then she had good people backing her up, but she pushed them all away.
Right,
she had some very good people, intelligent, knowing politics and all of that stuff. She pushed all of them away to be with the thugs that really don't know shit. So at the end of the day, I can't really be mad at her. You made your decision. You made your choice. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you had some good people that was with you and was trying to help you and ride or die for you, and you fucked that up. You want to hang with the people that don't know nobody.
Okay, you heard the people say, I'll ride or die with you. I'm down with you like 4 flat tires. They're the 4 flat tires.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all don't know shit either.
Wait a minute. Listen to what I just said. When you got blown up tires, you can move, right? When you got 4 flat tires, where you gonna go?
Not a damn place.
All right, now you got your 4 flat tires.
But she chose the wrong side. Because, like, you had some good people that ran on your ticket, like they said. And they was trying to help you, and you didn't want to take no heed from nobody. You want to be, oh, I got this. You want to come in there like Nino Brown. You want to be a gangster. This is politics.
Todd said you walking with 4 flat tires. You see already, Todd, one of them can't even walk. He huffing and puffing. And you remember,
thank you, buddy. Thank you. We got a new subscriber.
Yeah,
run them up. Yes. But only thing I'm saying is she chose the wrong people to run with. You still had Thug on your mind. Sometimes what they tell you, some people you have to leave behind. You can't take everybody with you, especially when you dealing with you dealing with politics. Something that these people know street and politics do not mix. You cannot mix that together.
Wait a minute.
You gotta be on this side or that side.
Hold up, I stand corrected. I'm street all the way live. But
you street all the way live, but you wasn't street when it come down to the real stuff. You still have to be professional.
No, I know how to handle.
You still have to be professional. Listen, if street in you, street gonna always be there. Get it? When I go to work, I do not carry that street shit with me. It's in me. It might can come out depending on a situation. You understand what I'm saying? But at my job,
no. Them 3 officers when made that $100,000 overtime, they right now IRS is on their behind.
I mean, you got to know how to work it. You got to know how to preserve it, when to bring it out, and when to not to. I'm gangster crazy and all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That shit, you got to know how to maintain yourself and how to separate the differences from. Now, come on. You have to learn how to do that. Holler at me when I get off.
Right.
Me in the parking lot, I'm a whole totally different person. You hear what I'm saying? But at my job, I am a whole totally different Missy. You would never even like. I'm just totally different because that's my job. I have to be on a professional level. I mean, I never really. Well, yeah. I had situations, but it didn't go that far because at the end of the day, this is how I eat. I'm not gonna fuck up how I eat. I gotta feed my family. Gotta pay my motherfucking bills. I gotta. Come on now, come on. I got shit that need to be paid for. I'm not going to jeopardize my stuff for my emotions.
Man, by the time I got through, if I was on that trustee board, by the time I got through giving them the programs and things that really will make that town help with Dalton and the township, we've been bad. Because I know all the ins and outs of what the government can do and can't do for you. But when you're sitting there and you have
oh, sorry to hear that, E-Tide. My condolences to you. My condolences to you.
My heart goes out to you. I understand. I really do.
A mother, y'all, that's a hard one.
Yes, mother. I lost a mother, 2 aunts, my grandfather, he had a stroke. But I had a mother, 2 aunts. I got 2 cousins that got cancer now. So, it runs in my family. I had an uncle that passed away from cancer. So it runs in my family on both sides. So I'm very careful.
My heart go out to you too. My condolences to your family too.
And look,
especially around the holiday.
Yep, my dad died in November from diabetes, and my mother died from cancer in December, a month apart. So by the time I finished burying my dad, I had to turn around and go bury my mom.
Girl, I know you was a rat.
And I had to be the strong one because I'm the oldest of 5. So they were younger than me. There's 13 to 9 to 13 years difference in us. So at the time when they passed away in '94, they were all young. And so I had to make all the decisions for both funerals.
But the holidays just always
So this is
make me.
Me around this time it's hard for me. Thanksgiving and Christmas is hard for me because Dad died just before Thanksgiving and Mom died after Christmas, and she was buried on New Year's Day. So,
and that's how like today at work I was feeling the type of way and shit, and I was like, the holidays be fucking me up myself.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I used to go to my people's house. Now I'm the people's house. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, everybody come to here. But this year, I'm just really like,
me too, Todd.
I don't even know. I'm a cook a little something. I'm not doing like I did Thanksgiving, but I'm definitely going to have something for, because, every weekend, my people come here. We don't have nobody else. We used to go to my grandmother's, my great-grandmothers. We don't have that no more.
Well, nowadays families don't have that dynamic. They don't have the big mama like they used to.
But I'm trying to keep that. I'm trying to be the big mama now.
I can't do it. Because a few of my family members I've been on pistol whip. A couple of them I've been on whip their ass.
Some of them, look, now everybody don't come here, but the ones that I do deal with. But I'm trying to fulfill. I can never fulfill my people's spot.
And the rest of them, I sit at the table with my taser to get them back in order.
That's what my cousin said. She said I gotta come over there with my taser. I'll be like, girl, no.
Sometimes you gotta go pap, pap, pap. Give them a little pap, pap, pap. Get them back in order. Hey, whoa, you in my house.
All right, y'all, let's get up off of that. But yeah, everybody had good times with their peoples. I know they did. But, let's just keep that in mind this holiday time, this holiday Aria, to keep the good thoughts in mind, y'all.
I wish
Keep that
somebody
in
was
mind.
there that could just like with Dalton, you got Jason House. When she's not there, Jason House could take over.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they had something like that for the township.
Oh, right.
So when they could go behind her and still do the Christmas thing. But there are, from what
Oh,
I
that's
can,
what I was gonna show. I'm gonna show a little bit of it. Cause they did a Christmas thing. Well, the trustees did. Um, yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of that and then I'm gonna get off. But they did a little something for the kids, for like the teenagers. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
that was good.
Not the little kids, but the teenagers. And I really respected that because some of these teenagers is out here doing crazy stuff that they shouldn't be doing, and I felt like they did a big one.
Wait a minute. Who's Miss Yo Yo? Let her talk about the bond.
What bond?
Are you talking about the bond that Tiffany don't have anymore? But no, I got to find out. I got to do some more research on the bond. I know she's not bonded there, but I know she's still bonded, and I want to see if that bond, if she's not bonded there, if does it affect Dalton too?
Let her talk about the bond. All right, let's see. You have. Oh, thank you, Etod. Thank you, Etod. Yeah, just make sure you hit the bell. Because I don't have no set times. I come on whenever I can. Because,
Yeah, hit the bell and move up and hit all, and it'll show you whenever she have a live coming on. It'll notify you.
because I ain't even going to lie. I be saying I'm coming on tomorrow, and I ain't saying that no more. Because then tomorrow, something other shit done happen. And this and every time I say that, something always happens. And I can't get to live. I be wanting to.
Now we got to come up with something.
I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'm not jinxing myself no more.
No, we got to come up with something for us as ladies, us two ladies. We got to come up with a name, girl.
Well, I had what for is what like ladies' days or something.
Yeah, something unique for us.
Well, I did was trying to do the Women Wednesdays, but then women's or nobody. If I wasn't talking about Tiffany, nobody was coming through. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to our live feed, our chat. What would be the name that you all would give us? And we're gonna write them down, and then we're gonna make a decision on which one would fit us better.
Yes, we're gonna see what y'all talking about. Yes, that's a good idea. Nobody ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, what we body sniff, because of me and her being together, as like co-hosts to each other, we want to have a name so when we can come together, like she can do her show by herself and then we come together. Oh, Jeff said the Power Twins.
Okay.
That's one.
The Power Twins. Power is power.
Ladies info.
Oh, that's so cute. I like both of them.
I do too.
Somebody gonna say, have y'all ate a Tiffany burger? Uzi? Have we ate an Uzi? We seen it. But I don't want it. Hey, Swecko, they talk about your Uzi burger, girl. Swecko always talking about that Uzi burger.
The Uzi burger.
Yes, She injected a burger with
Right.
some Uzi juice.
Talking about special sauce. Look like throw up sauce.
Oh my God, who does that? It was, remember that pink girl sauce? Was it that? Because you know she got put out of the fucking YouTube.
She put the juice in the burger, put the bacon on top of the burger, put another burger on top of that, put the juice inside of that, put some more bacon on top of that, and said,
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want nothing but I don't even want the bread.
2 burgers. She took a fat burger on the bottom, injected the juice in it, put bacon on top of that burger, put another burger on top of that, injected it with some more of her special sauce, she called it. Put bacon
I
on
don't
top
even
of that.
want to eat the bread. You hear me?
And then she put the bread and it together and called it her juicy burger.
And Stan Brown was like, yes, this is good. Oh, I wanted to bang him through the motherfucking thing. And did you see her rapping?
Yes, that was wrong. And I said, Lord.
Did y'all see her rapping?
Yes.
That was done. You know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to call it a quit.
Dynamic duo. What was the other one? Ladies Info. And the Power Twins.
And Dynamic Duo. So that's 3. So, all right. I don't know how I put a what you call 'em up here. So, how we going to do it? How we going to choose?
Okay. All those that think Power Twins fits us best, put 1. All those that feel that Ladies Info fit us best, put 2. And Dynamic Duo, put 3. And I will count up how many, for each.
All right, yeah, because I got my pen right here. I got my magic pencil.
No, Todd, there was nothing at her place that was good. Not even her.
We ain't tasted, but it didn't look good.
Okay, we got 1 and 3. 3, 1. 1 and 3. 3 and 1.
Oh, 3 and 1.
Oh, you got a doggy? What type of doggy you have, Ed? Todd?
He must got a little one. Because my big ass thing, she ain't sitting on my damn lap. I got a pit bull.
So right now we at a
You got a pit bull, Ito? And she on your lap. She must be a little one. Because my motherfucking pit bull ain't sitting on my motherfucking lap. She gonna take over the live.
Look, we got a tie right now. It's either the Power Twins or the Dynamic Duo.
Come on, somebody break the tie. Somebody break the tie.
Okay, we need somebody to be the clerk.
Somebody break the tie. We on the tie. Break the tie.
Just say, Jeff, break the tie. Come on, Jeff, break the tie. 3, okay. 3. That's the Dynamic Duo.
Okay.
Okay, thank you all.
And also, we gotta have a logo. We gotta make a logo and all of that. We're gonna touch bases. And yeah, Dynamic Duo it is, I guess.
Yeah,
let's go.
Well, somebody come up, anyone smoking weed?
Hey, Wanda, I'm sorry you came late. We about to get up out of here.
Aztec Warrior. Is there anyone smoking weed? You might want to ask Leotis.
Oh no, I don't smoke no weed.
Wait a minute, I told him
I drink. Can you buy me a drink? Roll with me.
Yeah,
saying?
Anti said,
Yeah. I don't fucking smoke though.
yes, we the dynamic
duos. Hey. He said, "I'm relaxed."
You go ahead and
you
do
must. You must have smoked.
Look, him and Etod said he's been saying a Fannie Willis.
See, my dog smoked. She wanna hit it. Can she hit it?
No, y'all do y'all good, and I do my good. That's a beer.
Oh, a wine. Fine.
Here in DC, we call our weed good.
Unpredictable said, "Proud of you, ladies." Thank you, Unpredictable. What's up, Wanda? Wanda. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Wanda.
Wanda, you can't be late no more because we see we're gonna have to send you on the Tiffany so she can write you up.
Oh, Didi. It's Didi. Dynamic duo. I'm gonna change my name again. But we need to get what it's gonna be. Space, because I love my space. I gotta keep my space.
Of course, girl.
I need my space.
My goal is to marry a black woman. And once you go black, you never go back, boo.
He want to marry a black woman. Did you ever have a black woman first? That's the first thing. Have you ever had a black woman?
Once you get a black woman,
get up in here.
You got a
Where
bad
you
woman,
at?
You'll never go back.
He might don't even want a fucking black woman. Because, shit, we will give you the business. Oh, he said, yep. So he had a black woman already. Okay.
All right now, so he already know.
I'm looking for a sugar mama over 95. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we can't do sugar mamas here, baby. No sugar mamas here.
Trolling.
No, I can't do a sugar mama abstract. No, we don't do sugar mamas on this channel. You have to go over to.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. If you're looking for my over 95, how you gonna fuck her?
Over 95.
You gonna kill that little lady. She gonna be dead.
She got one foot on a banana and the other foot in the grave. I don't know how much she gonna help you out with, baby. He said, what about 101 years old? Somebody. Exactly. He wants one. You're exactly right, Etod. He wants one with a foot on the grave and the other one on the banana peeling. Slip. Oh, she slipped. Man, she ain't gonna climb nothing but. I don't know why you're looking for her to climb. It'd be good to be able to climb out of the bed. You're talking about climbing a mountain.
With a 95.
Yeah, she climb all right. Climb out of the bed to our
Climb
side.
my ass in the coffin. Like, I swear to God, I don't want to be doing this. I'm about to go.
This stole my look. Oh, damn. Who stole your look, boo?
No, that's her name. It's someone like that's my,
I know. I just like
yes. Oh, we love it. My old boyfriend couldn't stand it. Oh, oh Lord. Last year,
oh,
it was so good.
He said last year it was good, wasn't so good. my grandson wanted a BB gun. So I gave it to him. He gave me a sweater with a bullseye on the back.
Oh, and he shot you and the 95-year-old.
So you're trying to get a mountain climber at 95 and be a bullseye for your grandson. Man, you got it going on.
Yeah, Jeff, we about to get up out of here too.
Jeff, don't forget, hit that like button, go all the way to the top, hit all on the bell, and you'll know when we're coming on again.
Yes, honey. So we gonna be the dynamic duo.
Yes.
Ouch! Don't hurt nobody.
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh, it's our birthday! Thank you. Yes, my baby. Happy birthday to us.
Yeah. Thank you. Woo, woo.
We just birthed the dynamic duo. Yes. Already done it.
Thank you, Jeff.
Etar, put up some hearts, some blessings, some prayers. Etar, you so special.
Yes, we love you, Henyard.
It's just so much love tonight. It's
yes,
so much
you
love.
lady.
Give up some
Look,
roses.
you beautiful queens are much love tonight. And we love you back.
Yes, you can share something with us.
Look, as Thievery would say, and then we love you back and nothing you can do about it.
Ain't not a damn thing. Happy birthday, B. So he said he wanted to share something with us. Share it, come on. Duh. Thank you, bitch. I love you, sweetheart. We saw already. It's got a split. Sorry. You good.
You're
be
good.
Careful and be safe.
Okay.
Cause y'all crazy. In a good way. I know that's right. She said we crazy in a good way. Wanda said we crazy in a good way. All right, so we about to get up out of here. Who said that they had
Okay, this is my cash app.
All right. Oh, we pinning cash apps?
No, I'm just putting it in there in case they wanted to.
Oh, well, where mine's at? Put mine's in there too.
What's your cash app?
Missy, you already? Girl, what? Okay. Ain't nobody giving us nothing.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Well, send us a cash app. Anybody.
So is $ Missy you already?
Yeah,
ALREADY?
Yes.
Okay.
I put the wrong shit. Yes, oh my God, go back to school and learn English. Go back to school and learn some fucking English. Cause we ain't teaching you, don't know what it is. Fuck you and English and eat my ass. Cause you ain't shit today and you can suck my dick. Say, I don't know, Mark Springer. That's Jay Springer's son. Fuck out of here. Say no. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming through. Everybody who did support, hit the like button and all of that. Everything is good. Thank you for my mods for showing up and showing out. I love the shit out you motherfuckers. And for real, there's nothing that y'all can do about it.
We love you.
That goes to y'all. But yeah.
Thank you again.
Wanda said catch y'all the next time.
Okay, Wanda, we will be looking for you. Check the notifications. Everyone, check your notifications so you know.
E-Talk, we ain't even worrying about no haters. You feel what I'm saying? You know, because we still do what we do. You know what I'm saying? He said some respect for the lady.
Thank you, E-Talk.
Yes, he said Mark don't like this channel. Flip the dial. Fuck Mark. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, listen. We had a nice time tonight. Don't let nobody fuck up our joy. We still gonna have a nice time in closing. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Because, you know, I'm going to bed.
Dynamic Duo, say good night. Love you. See you next time. Y'all have a good night.
Sweatco, I love y'all. Bitch, though my look. Love y'all. Mwah. Oh, my Jeff done left. Miss Cheryl, thank you so much for being a part of our team. It's nothing but up from here. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining us being together. Dynamic Duo, unite.
Yes, everybody be safe and make sure y'all love your family. And just make sure
love your family.